We cannot just sit back and say, it's your individual problem. This is a malaise of our society.
The Alberta government recently released numbers stating that a total of 10 people in Lethbridge died as a result of illicit drug use during the month of May. That brings the year-to-date total for the city up to a record of 67. Staff with the Lethbridge Friends of Medicare chapter told us it's vital to honor those who have passed away from a fatal overdose.
Fentanyl is highly addictive. It's more addictive than the opioids. And so I think we have to realize our humanity and realize our compassion to others who've been in those situations.
Members of the Alberta Alliance who educate and advocate responsibly were in Galt Gardens talking about harm reduction and showing people how to use naloxone kits.
It's just getting worse and worse, especially since the consumption site shut down. You know, there's not the proper supports. There's not enough people watching in case people go into a poisoning. We could save a lot of more people with safer supply or more supervised consumption sites or proper drug testing services as well.
In a recent interview with bridgecitynews, Alberta Premier Danielle Smith mentioned that the province is investing in the construction of 11 recovery communities in Alberta.
So whether it takes a month or 6 months or a year, we'll be making sure that they are clean from their addiction and they have training so that they can take care of themselves, training so that they can get attached to a job. And we believe this is the only way to be able to support people, is to give everybody an opportunity to have a chance to recovery.
Meanwhile, over at Streets Alive Mission, the Christian organization has recovery programs for men and women that are battling addiction.
If we can keep them past 30 days on the trail to 120 days, our success rate goes to 92%. So it's very successful. The programs that we run, they're intense, and that's getting people to 120 days. Now, beyond that, over the last 3 or 4 years, we now have individuals who are 3 and 4 years clean. We have people who are getting their children back.
According to Alberta researchers, the amount of opioids and other illicit drugs contained in our province's wastewater jumped in June. Addiction specialist Dr. Monty Gosh says the levels for opioids such as carfentanil were 4 times higher than the month before. For Bridge City News, I'm Micah Quinn.